hello there. So, why have you come in today to my barbershop? Oh, you are the contest winner. Nice. I've just been waiting for you. Yeah, it was quite an intense contest. There was very many participants, so I am gonna congratulate you on the win. So, you do know what you want. It is a full treatment here in my barbershop. It is like $150 normally, but you want it, so you are getting it fair and square. You're getting it for free, of course. So I am so glad to see you finally, the one that won the contest. A treatment here will be like a haircut, the old-fashioned way, without trimmers. The only trim I do is just in the back, just to make the fine lines in the back. So that's the only trim I'm gonna do in this session. So the next thing is I'm gonna fix your beard up, just make some great lines. It's not the biggest beard, so I'm just gonna take the sides with the scissor and just clean it up a little bit. Yeah. So when I'm gonna do the lathering, it's only be lathering up here, also a little bit here, because I'm gonna cut it down to here and the lines. And then you're also getting a facial treatment. How does that sound? Great. Can I offer you a cup of coffee here in the beginning? A snack? Do you want a cookie? Something like that? I'm gonna pour you a cup of coffee in there here first. Yeah, just a small cup. Usually my customers don't drink that much coffee, so I don't want to pour too much at a time. So here you go. And here you can just take a cookie. There's white chocolate and dark chocolate on the top of these cookies. Here you go. So I will just take these gloves on. Okay, so let's start with the scissor haircut. So how much do you want taken off? Just an inch? And what about the sides? I do not trim the sides, but I will cut the sides if you want me to. Cut it all the way. Not that much of the sides. Okay. So I've not seen you here before. Was it just because of the contest, or do we have some references who have told you about the place? Please. I've not seen you in town here before. Are you new in town? You're just visiting, and then you won the contest. Well, you are one lucky fellow. So how long are you in town for? A couple of weeks? Are you visiting family, friends? Just came to town to see some attractions or something like that? Family? Nice. Do you know anybody here except your family? Do you have any friends here? Okay. Interesting. I will just take a little bit off the sides. Is that okay? I know you told me to, but I like to ask it anyway. Yeah, I think there was some great interest in my contest on the social media, and here on social media, when someone is commenting, then it would just go out to the next friends for that person, and yeah, it just made the snowball effect, so it was very successful. I hope that you have heard some good things about me also, that my reputation is okay. That's great to hear. I should have a great reputation though, because when my customers leave, they usually come back. So I thought that if you were bad at what you were doing, then they wouldn't come back. I guess, except if they just love my personality, of course. But I don't think that. But I do set an honor in providing great service, just like getting a cup of coffee and getting a snack if you want to. Something like that. It costs me very, very little, but it can do so much to an experience, don't you think? I think it can do so much to an experience. Also, just like if you can see an interest from your hairdresser, barber, or whatever, also if they know the shape of the head and the haircut. Yeah. The reason why I became a barber actually was because I have had so many terrible haircuts. So many terrible haircuts. People that are professional in their trade and they cannot see a head shape and match the haircut to the head shape. It doesn't fit, I think, because if you are gonna be in this trade, then you're gonna have some sense of what you're doing. You should see something that your clients don't. And a lot of times when I got a haircut, it was all the way up to here, and I just took like a pine cone or something like that. I didn't like it, so I just thought I can do that better, and hopefully I do it better. I only get great feedback. Okay, so enough with the scissors for now, or the cutting scissors. I think I'm gonna thin the hair out a little bit. Is that okay? You have quite thick hair. Great. And I will just take my thinning scissors right here. I will just use my fingers. I think the thing about people who have thick hair, just like me, is that sometimes they feel like they have dandruff or stuff like that. But usually it's just a regular dry scalp. So if you take that dandruff shampoo, then it will not help particularly for the dry scalp. You need something, you need to thin it a little bit so we can get air, and then you also need some shampoo which can moisturize the lower part of your head. Yeah, just at the scalp. yeah, us thick-haired people will have to go to a barber or a hairdresser a little more often. Yeah. That's just how it is. I think that we are quite blessed with having thick hair because we usually don't go bald. Yeah, we usually don't go bald. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald, but my head shape doesn't match a bald head. And enough with the thinning scissors for now. I will also just take a sip of my coffee. So now when we have done that, then we are getting to the beard. Yeah. So first off, I'm just gonna not chew it down, I'm just gonna see if there's some stragglers out here, and then I will just cut them, and also the moustache, and then I will lather you up and take the sides under here. Is that okay? Nice. So here for my little scissor in the beginning. So I will just take the moustache and take these stragglers out. Yeah, just get away with them. The other side, just the other side. Done with that. So that was the cutting part of the treatment. Now I will just lather the beard. Is that okay? You don't have anything against lathering? Okay, good. I have that up here with my little bone here. And my old trusty. And this leather is just gonna be perfect. There's a lot of people, a lot of barbers who actually make a thin leather at first and put on just so it can moisturize. But with the part I'm gonna take off, it doesn't make that much sense because it's not the thickest of hairs. There's where I'm gonna take off. So I'm gonna make a nice thick leather. here you have the leather. It's not the biggest bone, but I don't need that much. So I will just lather you up right here. And also under the chin right here, under the chin. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know that I do enjoy the lathering part because of the sounds and also just the feel, you know. Yeah, maybe it's just me who is weird. But now I'm gonna. I will just attach a new blade to this. Now the blade is attached, so I will just pinch the skin right here and then do some cutting. And just the other side, you know. Yeah, we need to do both sides. We need to do both sides, yeah. But you, that might not come as a surprise, does it? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. And now just underneath. Yeah, we need to clean up underneath as well. You know. And I'm just pinching the skin. Pinching. Done for now with that. So I will just trim the back line here. It goes very fast. That is the So I do have some special things I do with this facial treatment. I have this green stuff right here. It is a mask stick, oil control and clean pores. You do have a little bit of an oily skin, so that is why I'm choosing this one. So here I'm just taking off the top right here. And then I have this, which I can just apply. So now I'm just applying this just to the under the eyes. Just applying this under the eyes. And just over the eyes as well. The nose is especially important for pore control, oil control, and to get rid of those pores. This is not something that has to sit for long. It's just some kind of sit for a minute and then it's fine. And the T-line, you know, the T-line, and also at the beard, and then I'm just gonna massage it in at the beard as well. Okay. So that was a little bit of part of the face treatment. I'm just massaging it into the beard area. Just the one side. And the other side. Just massage. Done. And while that's it for a minute, then I will just prepare my next thing here for the face treatment. So this one right here is just a normal cleanser, you know. It is a beard balm, so I'm gonna use it right here for the beard. Okay, just so you get all the way down, and it will soften the beard as well. And then I have an whole mask. I'm gonna, or a normal moisturizer for the skin. I will just apply. Yeah. So I will just remove the green stuff right now at the beginning of the facial treatment. I'll just remove this. Just remove it. And now for the beard cream. Or the beard balm. I'll just apply this. Just do it like this. So now that is applied. So your beard can be very soft and you can get moisturized underneath the beard. Even though it's not the biggest beard, then it's also nice to have. Because when we have these Now for the facial cream. It's just a normal Dove facial cream. It works. I really like this one. And apply that as well. Done with that. So now I will just give you a little bit of glow, some aftershave right here and here. Progressive, of course. It smells really nice. We don't need a lot of this. It has a very strong but a very nice smell. Very nice smell. But yeah, that was actually the treatment. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I do hope that it was worth the pressing like on the social media and making a comment. I do hope it was worth your while. Yeah, I'm kidding, of course. I do hope it was worth your while. I hope you enjoyed your coffee and your cookie, and this was just a nice experience for you. Yeah. If you do